Hey everybody, this is Todd Tank with SeaCoast Homes, and welcome to another edition of Tank Talk. Honestly, this is a very exciting stage of this build. We've got mechanicals going through the house. The electricians are going to be starting actually tomorrow, which is really exciting. So what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to button up the outside. We want to make sure that this house is watertight and that we've actually got the best product that we can. So we've installed Zip System on this house, and truthfully, we love Zip System, but we've got Coop Jackson here with Huber, and we wanted to talk with him and see if maybe we can get a little bit more information. Hey, Coop.
Hey, how you doing, Todd?
Good to see you. Thanks for coming out.
Absolutely.
So, we love Zip, but you tell me, why do I want Zip? Why not just do regular OSB or regular plywood?
So the Zip System is a one-of-a-kind structural sheathing. You put the product up, you nail it just like you would a regular product, OSB product, and then you tape the joints with our Zip tape. So you do not need a house wrap on top of this. So what you have is you have your moisture barrier already on the outside. By taping it with our Zip tape, you get your air barrier as well.
That's
so
great.
There's no need for Tyvek or any other house wrap.
That's great. You know, and I'm sure you've seen on many houses that the house wrap goes on there, and after a couple weeks with the wind blowing, you end up with big sails all over the place, and then it gets patched in, and it's really not installed quite the way that it should be the first time around. So we don't have to worry about this, right?
That is correct. That is correct. Everything, once you put the product up, you are good to go. Tape the joints. Once you do all that, you're set to go.
I can see we've got some nail holes, so you can see the nail holes. It looks like maybe they had a brace here, and they pulled the braces off, and we've got some nail holes there now. What do we need to do about this and make sure that we maintain the integrity of the product? Okay,
the two biggest questions that I get with Zip System, and the two main things to look out for, are once you put the tape up, rolling the tape. The tape is activated by pressure, and when you just put it up with your hand, you can't put enough pressure on it. So we do make a zip roller. You put the roller on, you roll the tape, and basically you're done. It takes no time at all. Also, with this patented zip roller, it has a Z on it, so you can tell that the tape has been rolled. It leaves the Z imprints in the tape. The second thing with the Zip System is overdriven fasteners. That's a big concern if the nails are too deep. So what we say is halfway through the board is fine. Anything deeper than that would probably need to be treated.
Okay, so as you can see here, we have a couple of holes here, and actually from the inside of the house you can see daylight through it. And that tells me that we've got to treat this. We've got to be real careful with this. Nice thing is, on a sunny day like today, if we walk around the inside of the house, we're going to be able to see that light coming through, and that's going to be even better for us to make sure that we identify any potential water penetrations or any issues that we need to resolve.
Correct. The Zip is a very inspectable product, whereas if you're using a wrap and you put that over your structural sheathing, you can't tell what's underneath. You could have holes, you could have cuts, you could have things sticking out, and the wrap covers all that up. With the Zip, you can walk around the house inside or out and tell exactly where you need to fix some issues.
So basically what we're going to do is we come across this, and then I'm going to go ahead and try and make it as flat as I can. Now we got to roll this.
Roll the tape, that's correct. Let's put some pressure on that, and all those holes are taken care of.
Perfect. Now the one thing that I noticed is that when it gets rolled properly, this seam right here is super tight. Now I've seen in a couple of locations, now these corners are pretty good, but every once in a while you see where this is kind of peeling away. That's what we really want to make sure that we get taken care of,
yes,
right?
Your top edge is your most important part. As a moisture barrier, water is going to run down this wall, and so on the top there you want the water to keep moving and not stop. Anytime water stops in a downward fashion, it can find a way in.
So this is that the liquid flash that you were talking about. Obviously we have a zip gun, and then we've also got a trowel here. So why don't you do me a favor, I'll take the roller from you.
All right.
You can show me what we need to do here.
So any overdriven fasteners or any hard to flash areas, really, that's what this product is great for. So you would just take it, you squeeze it, dab it on there. Let's say we've got 3 or 4 in an area. You take your trowel, you're all done.
And it's that simple.
It's that simple. On the Zip System product, you have a 30-year warranty, okay? And that is on the entire system. That's on your panel and tape. With other products that are out there, I believe there's some wraps that have a 10-year warranty if you use all of their products. With the Zip, it's just the 2 products, our panel and the tape.
All right, so Coop, we talked about the wall system. We also put this on the roof. But one thing that we did do, we want this roof to be fortified. So we did come and we put ice and water shield on the entire roof.
That is an excellent way to do it. Absolutely, you don't have to do that. Any shingle product that you put on it or metal roofing or whatever, the zip counts as your code approved first layer, okay? So basically what you have is your first layer, it's taped, it's sealed, and then you're putting another layer on top of that. So excellent job.
Fantastic. Now with this, we're just gonna do an asphalt roof on this. So we're gonna use a dimensional 30-year shingle on this. Is there anything more that we could be doing to this to make this even more impenetrable, or have we pretty much done what we can?
You've done all you can do. There's no doubt about that. It looks really good.
So Coop, we've talked about the sheathing on the walls and filling in all the little voids and gaps using tape or using the liquid flash to make sure that the walls are sheeted. But honestly, this is probably one of the biggest challenges and concerns is windows and doors, because these are just wide open penetrations. So we've been very blessed. Marvin has joined with us on this project, and we've got Marvin Windows and Doors, which I don't think you can get a better window or door. And we actually had Marvin certified installers come out here, and they're very familiar with your product and how to install it. When they came out, the first thing that they did was they actually created this pan on the bottom of the window. Now this is all zip tape, and you can see this little black layer. We're not taping over the top of this because if any moisture does get in there, we want that to have a place to come out. So if we seal it up tight, any moisture that may get in there is going to stay trapped, and we don't want that. So this is basically for the water to wick out in case something does actually happen. Take a look at what we did. We had these installers out here. What I really want is I want you to look at this. You're the expert. Tell me, what kind of a job did they do on these windows?
It looks really good. So I noticed at first you used the stretch tape. That's our zip stretch tape. That's under your pan. So that allows you to move the tape vertically and horizontally. You put it in the pan and you put that down first. Then you put your window in, you caulk behind the window, and then screw or nail it in all the way around on the flanges. And then you come back and you put the zip tape on the outside and then across the top. So you'd use the shingle method across the top, where it comes down over the side pieces, and it looks really good.
Coop, I really appreciate you coming out. It really helps to have an authority on the job site, and I'm glad that our guys did such a great job. So once again, Coop Jackson with Huber, thank you so much for coming out and joining us.
Okay.
Well, everybody, that's your crash course in best way that you can sheet a house, especially in a coastal environment, with Huber and our zip system. So please don't forget, like and subscribe. We've got a lot more stuff coming up. What I want you to do is click the link in the comments to register into the grand prize drawing to win a weekend at Bald Head Island. We're gonna wine you, we're gonna dine you, we're gonna follow you down the Nancy River here to the dock, and you're gonna cut the ribbon and let all of our trades, our subcontractors, our vendors, our family, our friends, and this is gonna be a big party in this house, and we want you to come and join us. So I thank you for joining me, and y'all have a great day.